good. We have excellent on the screen. Let's see how this goes. There's going to be a slight delay. I want to check. I have been updating everything, and we are live. How's it going, Warlords? I'm the DarkBriton of the Runaway Warlords, and normally I'm joined by special guests. However, seems like I'm on my own again for another chapter, and this is pure hype. If we have anyone in the chat, go ahead and let us know how hype we are. Let's see here. This is looking good. A good solid stream. Everything is looking quite strong. Looks like we had Kleinworld and Drew already in the chat showing some love. Gotta love to see it. Love to see it. Now I'm gonna just be doing some things on my end just to make sure we are all set. Let's see here. Okay. So, for anyone who is just now joining us, I'm the DarkBriton, and today we have a One Piece manga chapter 1012. It's always weird to be thinking about this as like, oh, we only have a few chapters. We're just now hitting 1,000. No, we're well into the 1,000th chapter. So let us be. Whoa, okay. So for those who do not know, I'm a kid fan. So seeing cover pages like this are actually pretty cool. Because we have manga chapter 1012 titled Itch. Okay. Reader request. Kid so focused on building a bird out of scrap metal, he doesn't realize his head got turned into a bird's nest. Okay. That's actually pretty funny. So, looks like we have... he built like an eagle or something. It's actually pretty dope looking. And he never realized that his hair was actually turned into a bird's nest, and the birds have like little hairstyles like he do. It's actually pretty adorable. This is quite, and look at him, Kid wearing an apron. This is, for those who did not notice, I think Kid is this one right here. Yes, that is Kid. So Kid, Zoro, Luffy, Law, and Killer. So I'm hype. I really do like this shirt. Perfect first time to wear it, especially when it looks like Kid is, this might be a Kid chapter too. Itch, I don't get why it's titled Itch. By Eiichiro Oda, translation by Stephen Paul, and lettering by Vanessa Satone. Thank you all for your work. Let us go ahead and jump into this latest chapter titled Itch in 3, 2, 1. Let's get reckless. Okay. Connecting hallway, top of page 2. From the treasure repository, 2nd floor to castle, 3rd floor. Kiku, does your arm pain you? She has no arm. Why would you ask that question, Izo? Like, there's no... Okay. Why would you ask a samurai that question? It is merely an itch. Okay, so I have a feeling like itch is going to be brought up multiple times throughout this. Okay. My life is expended. That's not very comforting. No worse than the itch this one felt in the heart on the day you left for good. Why would you say that? That is so mean. Ouch. Come on. But if you're doing well enough to tease me, I'll take that as a good sign. I'm really sorry for leaving without saying a word to you. I mean, Izo was chasing down Odin, so that's technically Odin's fault. Not for nothing. Hey, Kleinworld. Also, let me know if you can hear me or not. Just wanted to... let's see here. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me or not. I see there's some word in the chat, but if you can't hear me, let me know, okay? That would be very embarrassing 4 minutes in. If you're doing well enough to... Oh, yeah, we already got through that. So, Izo. If the country is opened as we hope, what will you suppose will become of Wano? Let's talk about that in the morning. if we're still alive. Ka-pa-pa-pa-pa. The tall ask indeed. Okay. Loud and clear. Perfect. All right, so we are getting into Scabbard dialogue already. Nothing wrong with that. Top of page 3. We have Kinemon. At this point, it will be an all-out melee. We win or we die. I am certain we need to get all the help we can. I should be more than enough to protect Lord Momonosuke on my own. Okay? Hey, Basanta. The rest of you scatter and join the fight. Okay. I'm interested to see if Izo and Okiku split off together. Because Okiku has one arm, but we'll see. All right. Master Keen, says Okiku. Let this one vanquish Kanjuro. For good this time, with one arm, okay? 3 dots from Kinemon. Master Cat Viper. Okay. There he is. Oh, the monkey is here! Why is the monkey in Wano? I can't remember that monkey's name. If anyone in chat remembers, let me know. But seriously, this dude isn't... Did he go full Sulong? That would just be interesting. Okay. Shishilian. Oh, as the name is Barate. Where are you off to? Okay. But still, why is the monkey here? That makes no sense. Okay. So, interesting. Everyone's meeting up. And on to page 4 in 3, 2, and 1. Kinemon, cat, says Kawamatsu. We will head elsewhere. Yeah, I'll do the same. I'm not sure who said that. Indeed, good luck. And Kiku with me. Okay, so they are splitting up. Izo and Okiku not going down together, okay? Right behind you. He's just now finding out Pedro's dead? What is... Oh my goodness. Okay. That is... Wow. Right behind you. What's that? Pedro's dead. Yes, it happened in Big's mom's territory. Luffy's crew said it was his sacrifice that enabled them to get here. I see. Was that was like 300 chapters ago. Wait. Zoa's 700s. No, 800s. Wow. Jeez. The will of peace still lives on. Oh, he's... Okay, that makes more sense. So, bottom of page 4. But the one who caused Pedro's death... Cat Viper versus Peril Sparrow? I am a fan of this. But the one who caused Pedro's death is here on this island. I saw Carrot and Wanda fighting him, but their anger was getting the best of them. That's why I had to rush back and warn Commander Shishilian. Baratier. We'll just call him Baratier. Mink Recon Squad. So he has a role. He's not a combatant. He's a scout. He is sicking Cat Viper on Peril Sparrow. And Cat Viper is like Garfield. And Garfield likes to eat. If Cat Viper starts eating Peril Sparrow, or starts eating any candy, I'm not sure how I'll react. But that is actually a pretty interesting piece. Well done, Pedro. You died for a noble cause. And the opportunity to avenge you is on the island. So he is going after Peril Sparrow. That is absolute madness. I'm actually interested in how a lot of the other YouTubers are reacting to that. Yeah, he's gone. Top of page... What is this? 5. Flying cat. With his machine gun paw. First 4 crawling space. Barati. Yeah. Right. Okay. Just watch out for the Marys. They're looking for both of us together, Momonosuke. Okay, please more dialogue. Oda, please more dialogue on Kaido's fruit. Please. So I'm going to be a decoy. Okay. Interesting. Yamato with the determined face. Yamato, why are you so adorable? This is you, see? You're not hiding the fact that you're just itching to go fight. Second time itching has been dropped. We should probably be keeping a run and tally. This is the second time. It's all right, Yamato. We've already made contact with Master King. What? Oh, okay. So Keen is heading toward their way. Cat Viper is going for revenge against Perospero. So real quick, just checking the chats. Cool. Everyone can hear me. Let's see here. Oh, thank you for Klein World for kind of miss Drew. You guys are the dynamic duo like Batman and Robin. Keep in mind, Drew is definitely Robin. Hell, he might even be Batgirl a few times. Because nobody wants to be Robin. Both of you are Batmans now. There can only be one Batman. My name is Wayne, so Bruce Wayne. Drew has the long hair, so he is definitely Robin. Or Batgirl, depending on how angry I am with him. But thank you, Klein. Alright, so going on to the next page going on to page 6 in 3, 2, 1. What is going on? He is in your hands now, Shinobu. Oh, and Luffy is all right. Momonosuke. So asking a question. He is the same as earlier, weakened but still well. However, there are only Momonosuke just awakened. Observation hockey, but there are only 2 voices up there right now. If he's hearing voices, that's observation. We were thinking that it possibly could have been like the link with Kaido. But if Momonosuke is hearing voices, then it's definitely observation hockey. Huh? 1-on-1? I have to hurry. Yeah, even Yamato's like, whoa. Someone's going 1-on-1 with Dad? Please no. Let's see here. All of my father's adventures. She gave him the... He's actually reading it. All of my father... I've heard so many stories. But now... And even... Shinobu was like, I must not watch. I'm watching. Also, does anyone feel like even more worse for Shinobu after seeing her in the anime and just seeing how 20 years has hit her like a brick filled with dumplings? I love you, Shinobu, but still, jeez. All right. Going on to the next. He's back. He is in who? What? Okay, second floor. Blacklade Sanji, take him out. He's worth 330 million berries. And it looks like he's carrying a wrapped up cross. Oh, look what he's carrying. Wheeze. What? That might be Pirate Hunter Zoro in there. What? Wheeze. There's no... What? What? So he's a jackpot carrying a jackpot? Hey, watch what you call me, Huff. Oh, his leg is on fire, so he's kicking butt in that regards. But it is Zoro. It is Zoro. Okay. So Sanji's actually being useful. Sorry, Sanji fans, but I mean, this is literally the first time we've seen him since Black Maria literally took brass knuckles to his face. Haven't really seen much out of that since. So you're making this much worse, Mosshead. It is Zoro, so interesting aspect. Zoro's all literally wrapped up like a cross. So Zoro's probably out of the fight for a minute at least. Let's see here. Quick check on the chat. A lot of characters are going to be crowding the live area. King, Queen, Chopper, Drake. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people in this area. When, hopefully, we get Otama coming in and giving the orders. Keep in mind, we've only heard Itch being mentioned twice. And then, it was always supposed to be observation. Somewhat like Aisha from Sky Island. Exactly. Well, when we first saw him and he's just like, oh, they're doing okay. Sanji carrying Zoro. See, yes, all Sanji fans are finally getting something. He's literally carrying Zoro on his shoulders. Even though Zoro was carrying the fight on his shoulders. But that's just me. That's just me. Wow, this is definitely interesting. But yes, earlier we did think it was more of the it was more of like a linkage kind of thing between his devil fruit and Kaido's. But now it's definitely looking to be more of the observation. So good, definitely good call, Basanta. Now let's see here. A few dozen minutes earlier. How long has this been going on? Oh, he just showed up in the right spot. Shoot, we switched with something flying in the air, huh? Watch out. And it looks like Sanji actually caught them. Where's Mama? I'm coming to help. And then, yeah, Zeus immediately just clicked in to everything. Zeus? What about... Yeah, no one knows anything. Zeus, what about Nami? Hey! And then Zeus takes off running as Sanji is still holding Law for some reason. Doesn't need to still be holding Law. Needs to be holding Zoro for sure. Why couldn't it be girls? Where did you two come from anyway? Good timing, Blackleg. Take him. And Law is literally just sitting up just like, yes, this is a... Now, where does Law go? Parasparrow's about to catch the work from Neko. Who is Law taking on? Because maybe Queen, maybe King? Hey, at least explain this first. He's got 20 to 30 broken bones. Give him splints, keep his head facing up, and make sure he's conscious and breathing. I wasn't asking about him. What's the commotion over there? Big Mom? Huff huff. I'm not a doctor, man. I don't have time to fix him up. Okay, so Sanji's about to deliver actually, no. Marco could fix him up. Can the Phoenix fire... Anyone in chat, let me know if the Phoenix fire can fix him up. Now, we are going to scroll down a little bit further. Just to the very bottom. Jeez, the fact... Seer, thank you. Law is literally just chilling up there, just like, finally, someone is subservient to me. Oh, who are you fighting to get this mixed up? Kaido and Big Mom. Okay, makes sense. Surprised you found the roof. Surprised you found the rooftop. See. This is one of the reasons why so many people are just wanting a standalone, everyone just hangs out arc after this, because the dialogue between all the Straw Hats is just priceless. Even in the middle of all of this, just surprised you found the rooftop. Classic. Just classic One Piece. It seemed like he figured something out. He's going to win. So it doesn't seem like Zoro needs to go back up there. He will. I hope he will. ZKK, but I mean, that's just me. We'll see. Going on to page, let's see here, 10 in 3, 2, and 1. Scrolling up, let's see here. Back to Sanji. I already knew he would. So, getting some confidence in Captain. Anywhere. Where should I go? To set you down. Zoro's falling asleep in his harps. Sangoro. Oh, Kappa. You're all right. So middle panel, you have Kawamatsu Izo just came up on Sanji carrying Zoro. Huh? But I was just going to help Momonosuke. Kinemon is already on his way there. He'll take care of it. Also good. Also very, very good. If you want to help, go to the performance floor. Okay? Don't give me orders, then fall asleep. And he fell asleep again. He literally wakes up. Zoro has to be using armament. Like, it's, don't give orders and fall asleep. Let's go. And so, Zoro, Sanji, Kawamatsu, and Izo. Because Yes, because Neku took off. Because there were 5 left. Neku took off. And then Kiku and Kinemon went to go find Momonosuke. So there we go. Alright. So, oh, yes. Top of page 11. The lady, we're about to get a girl fight. I'm so excited. On the same floor. Was it you? Did you burn down Okabore Town? Really? Big Mom? Really? This is just... And everyone's freaking out. Page 1. He is literally going into the floor. Yes. Yes. You're going to regret that ever so much. Go ahead and let me know if you're ready for this girl fight in the chat. Let's check and see what everyone is talking about. Basanta, dude, just look at how Law... Yes. Law is literally just perched up there. The Phoenix Flame would certainly heal him. Okay, Basanta coming in clutch. But it's a rather slow process. It helps more on the stamina front, in my opinion. Okay, that is very, very interesting. Also, Marco top 20, by the way. That is going to be something we'll do on the next Warlord Roundtable, or we might actually make a standalone video, is the top 20s, and so we'll see. And then next in the chat is Chopper is probably going to be the one that actually does the healing stuff, though I doubt he can do much to do after near-death experience. And that's the interesting part. Like, Chopper doesn't have the healing powers like Marco, so that's why I'm like Marco, and then Chopper to literally fix his broken body at the very end. And then, by the way, it'd be insane if Zoro actually heals within a few hours, and just solo Kings. I can maybe see a tag team with Marco. I'm hoping Zoro's not done. It doesn't feel that way, how Oda does the stories, but I'm wrong multiple times. Definitely been wrong before. All I know is it's about to be a what? Girl fight. And I'm so excited for this. Also, Ulti made the top, I want to say the top 60. Pepe didn't make it at all. Poor Pepe, just catching it. Just literally catching L's. So, all right. Going on to page 12 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get reckless. Ulti charging in. Here she comes. How dare you hurt Pepe? Big Mama. Just Ulti, just hitting. That's it. We can have Big Mom take her out too. She's like... Usopp, really? She's like a goddess all of a sudden. Usopp in the middle. Oh no, that was Nami saying that. That's it. It's her, Lynn. She's the one who did the thing that made you so sad. Whatever it was. Cat burglar Nami coming in so clutch. You love to see it. Pipe down, Straw Hats. You're next after I'm done with her. That is awesome. This is... Oh. I love how it can be so serious. And then the humor is just... Ulti. Get her, girl. Come on, let's take out Big Mom together. Pipe down. After that old hag, I'm taking you out next. Yeah! So they're playing... Nami's playing those two against each other. It'll be interesting to see how long Ulti or Big Mom stalls out Ulti. So going to the top of page 13, because I'm not stopping. In 3, 2, 1. Runaway, Komachio. As far as you can get. Huh? Hey? I told you to. Huh? Okay. So it looks like she just did a speed blitz to try and catch up to them. Completely got past Big Mom. Stay right there, huh? She vanished. Speed blitz from Ulti. Oh no! Poor Komachio! Ulti mortar. And the dog dead. And the dog is dead. Huh. So she did like a zipline thing. Kind of like how Bellamy does with his Spring Fruit. But yeah, that is... Dog is dead. Everyone's going flying. Usopp's flying. Nami is reaching out to catch Otama. So Dog is down. And let's see where we go from here. Quick chat. I don't want such a golden opportunity to be lost for the Straw Hats to fight the best commander of an emperor in a 1v1. So we'll have to see how Oda handles it. Yes. Well, it's challenging trying to figure out how Oda handles things in a week-to-week basis. But getting the breadth of everything, it's kind of like, okay, I think we should trust Oda in this. Let's always trust in Oda-san. So, going to... Wow. Lots are happening, and I think this is going to be a longer chapter too. So, let's go ahead and move on to page 14 in 3, 2, and 1. And just as I said that, it is not. Dog is dead. Oof. Komuchio. Grr. I'm ever so tired of playing tag. Huff, huff. Stupid lying dog. You've been more slippery than I care to deal with. Did that break a few bones? Yep. Mm-hmm. Then it's time to put you out of your misery. She just kicks him? Wow, stop it. Komuchio is my friend. And she just smacks Otama. Oh, Ulti. I still love you, but... I mean... You wild, girl. You straight up wild. Now... She did hit... Oh, she hit Otama right in front of Big Mom, too. Oh, they're definitely fighting. Oh, my goodness. Nami, take Tama and run. Go, get out of here. Did I just see you hit my friend, little girl? You just smashed my little brother. Who said... Is it a 3 on... Okay, so Nami, Big Mom, and Ulti are in a 3-way melee. Who said you could hit Otama and Nami just racks Ulti with a lightning attack? Let's go ahead and finish. What? Come on, Nami, let's get out of here. No, I don't think I can do that. She hit a child. I'm going to stay here and crush her. You're literally about to have Nami and Big Mom smack Ulti. Is this it? This is it? And we don't have we have chapter next week. So we're not on break next week. So no break. This is a perfect time for us to turn into a sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt. Anyone in the chat, go ahead and leave what topics you want to talk about and discuss. This will probably be about 15 minutes. Probably won't take the full half hour. But yes, I'm going to just start at the very end. At the end of 1011, I was all about the Ulti versus Big Mom fight. Just because how protective Ulti is of page 1 and seeing Big Mom just literally clobber page 1 in the neck, conquers hockey fist, and it looks like she put his ass into the floor, which is just like can't really go anywhere from there. Now you see Ulti. I mean, Big Mom couldn't give 2 cares about Komuchio, but she hit Otama. Otama has literally become the heart and soul of Wano. Originally, it was Momonosuke. We all kind of figured it would be Momo as we moved forward into this. But man, oh man, has it been absolutely cray-cray to think that this is kind of where we're at right now. Jeez. Any thoughts on these two? Because Nami did not... I don't think Nami used Zeus for that climate attack. That lightning shot. I am surprised that this is what pushes her, even though... What was it? What? Yeah, it was Punk Hazard with the kids. That's actually the reason that Nami hates Caesar so much, is because of what Caesar did to the kids. So Nami has always had that nurturing effect to her. She knows what Momo's doing, and she still is fine with it. So that's its own aspect, and we'll get to Momo. We'll get to Momo here shortly, but let's see here. Also, for anyone watching, if you could go ahead and hit that like button, it really does help promote the stream, and hopefully we'll get some more engagement into the channel. If you could. Let's see here. So it's a 3-way. And Kid is supposed to be on his way there. So it's probably going to turn into Ulti trying to kick Big Mom's butt. Big Mom going after Ulti. Nami going after Ulti, and then Kid coming in and then taking away Big Mom's attention. I think. And then of course Zeus is right there. So of course Hera's gonna be making her appearance fairly soon. Yeah, like this melee, and I think someone said it earlier, it's gonna be a melee. I think it was Kinemon. That it's going to be an absolute melee. So now, in this final aspect, Usopp is taking Otama to the stage, where he's going to be in the same room as everyone else. Nami is going to stay behind. See, I just don't... There's so much to just say about Nami staying behind of her own fruition. Both her and Big Mom were moved into action because of what happened with Otama. Again. So it's going to be those three, Nami staying there. Let's see here. Kawamatsu, Izo, and Sanji carrying Zoro are on their way back to the stage, where Usopp is bringing Otama. So there's going to be that revolution where Tama gives everyone the orders, and they're probably going to all gang up on Queen. Chopper's probably going to take care of Zoro. Hopefully Chopper and Marco. Could you read and focus more on that last panel? Is there a hint that Nami might awaken? Dude, don't you say that. Basanta, dude, oh man. Wait. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's see here. I'm going to stay here and crush her. That's like a conqueror spirit. If you're, I mean, she can hurt Luffy and Zoro and Sanji, so she might have conquerors. Who knows? Because it's observation, armament, and conquerors. I don't see Nami ever getting armament. I don't. It wouldn't make sense for her. Observation, it would make more sense. And if it was observation, you'd probably say the hint would be more of Tama, get out of the way, Tama duck, and then she gets hit. But only type of hockey would have to be conquerors. And that would just be, if everyone got some type of hockey, I'm fine with it. I would preferably think that it would be Usopp that gets conquerors. But again, that's its own thing. Robin could do both, armament and conquerors. Brook, I feel with his spirit powers, would be more adept to observation. And Frankie would definitely be armament. So would Chopper. I think Chopper actually has observation hockey in itself with his brain point. When he looks to identify a weakness, I honestly think that could be a form of observation. Most probably Nami would handle Big Mom's weather abilities, and Law and Kid would have a much easier time against Big Mom. Well, that's the thing. So now, so Law is on his way there. So it'd be Law, Kid, Nami, one end, and then Big Mom, and then Ulti. Big Mom is like against these. It's going to be very, very convoluted, but we must trust Onoda Senpai. We must trust Onoda Senpai to be able to manage the panels, because it's going to be interesting balancing this fight in particular. The 1v1, we still have to get back to Frank and Sasaki. We still have to get back to... We haven't even seen anything from Jinbei and Who's Who, which is one of the Toby Roppo I'm the most interested in. And then we have the hall where everything is. I'm expecting Ulti to tap out soon. What happens with Zeus is the key question, though, after meeting Hera. That's the thing, Basanta. That it's going to be this next chapter. Ulti's going down by Nami, Big Mom, and then Law and Kid are going to make sure that Big Mom doesn't squish Nami. And then I think Nami is going to get away with Zeus, because Big Mom is going to pull out Hera, and Zeus is going to be all mopey in the corner, and Nami is going to be like, come on. I meant the last part with chapter message. Talks about conviction. You might... Basante, you might be... I'm on the Viz, brother. So... Let's see here. Yeah, I'm on the Viz, boss. Bit vague, but it kind of feels like Hockey Awakening moment. Don't know. Yeah, so I necessarily don't see that aspect. But, yeah, Nami's conviction is absolutely intense. I'll have to go ahead and check out some of the scans to see... with the chapter message. Yeah, that is so interesting. Okay, so I know individuals in the scans do a lot more as far as the breakdown, whereas I think it's Christopher necessarily the official translator doesn't necessarily do a lot of that. So I'll have to go back and check that out. All right. Oh, also the dog is dead. Komachiyo's dead. I mean, if that's anything that we get, he's dead. I'm pretty sure itching was only mentioned twice. So the actual itching thing wasn't mentioned as much as I would have thought. It is funny that they tried playing them against each other. Yeah, I'm looking at page 11 right now. Page 1 is buried into the ground. Like, that's... He like, someone on the first floor is looking up, is like, what the hell? And just like a dinosaur. It's like, ugh. Pepe is gonzo. Let's see here. Sanguro and... Yeah. So Sanguro met up with Kawamatsu and Izo. So that'll be an interesting... Everyone is going to the performance floor. Law perched up there like a little parakeet. It's just amazing. And it's funny because Corazon had the little bird stuff on him. So for Law to be perched up there just like he is. What is my next move? I think is quite clutch. I'm very interested to see what the community is saying now that Sanji is, 1, finally back, and 2, is finally doing something. Even though he's literally carrying Zoro. Because Zoro's been carrying everything else. Let's see here. He probably used his swords to make the splints, to be completely honest. Which makes sense. Yamato is taking off to fight. Oh, wait, Yamato's heading to the roof. I'm pretty sure. So Yamato is on is first floor crawl space. So Yamato is gonna need to head up. Is what he, whoever, however you want to portray Yamato. And then I'm praying. I'm absolutely praying that Oda gives us some of Momonosuke reading the book, because I don't know if anyone likes these videos, but you know how like someone has a kid and they'll record videos as the kid's growing up, and then when the kid turns 18, they give the kid the videos. I'm getting goosebumps. I really hope that we're going to get a similar moment like this with Momo, and Momo's opening it up and reading it, and it's just like Odin is talking about his life and how much he loves Momo and everything that happens. So that is probably that I'm really looking forward to that bit of interaction and dialogue. Let's see here. I did talk about earlier the pieces that were missing from the Straw Hats and just that dialogue piece. It was just really, really nice between Sanji and Zoro. Surprised you found the roof. Technically, Zoro didn't want to tell him that he was thrown up there because everyone was surprised he found the roof. Let's see here. Then, just covering a little bit more. This is interesting. And if someone can look this up for me, whoever's watching this back, please. What is it? Itching is probably referring to Kiku asking, yeah. So, because Kiku mentioned it, and then someone else mentioned the itch. Itching, yeah. Yamato mentioned, you're not hiding the fact that you're just itching to fight. Yeah, so, yeah. Momo said that to Yamato. Yamato apparently just wants to jump into that. So 2 aspects of the itching. But how is it? Well, it's up with Kiko and Kanjuro stuff. I thought it would be more about Kinemon. This is more about Kiku finishing off the job. Kiku hesitated to finish Kanjuro off in the initial fight. So Kiku, with literally one hand down, is looking to redeem herself. Also, before I continue on, there's a few more people in the chat. If you could go ahead and like the stream, it really helps us out as far as being able to get a little bit, broaden our stance to get a little bit more people checking out the stream. So if you could, please go ahead and like the stream. It really does help us out a lot. But yeah, to your point, Kiku is dead set on taking out Kanjuro, and I'm pretty sure that Kiku is going to need Kinemon in that fight. One hand down. 2, Kanjuro is probably going to create some type of ink clones, which allows for that matchup. But this is probably going to be the last thing I really want to cover. How did Nekomamushi not know about Pedro? Like, the Will of P has been a joke since, let's see here. Zoe was before Whole Cake Island. Whole Cake Island was back in like 17. So real time, we've been without Pedro for what, 4 years now? And he is just now finding out that one of his retainers didn't make it. But Nekomamushi versus Perospero. Garfield versus a candy monster. If anyone hasn't seen our Sensei, we're Runaway Warlords, we interact and work with a lot of other YouTubers. If you haven't checked out Sensei Inc., his favorite One Piece character is Nekomamushi. So I'm actually gonna have to go watch his stream or his video because he's probably freaking out. I'm interested to see how he's going to take Nekomamushi going against Perospero. But again, how does he not know? Like, this is... You would think, like, if they were keeping track, if people were updating him... What did he... So, yeah, he never had any contact. That is a little hurt. That's a kind of hurtful, in my opinion, for him just now to find out about Pedro, but it makes sense. In the context of the story, it's just... I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Yes, Barate is on the island, but... Seriously, Monkey Dude. Alright, so... Overall, a really, really fun chapter. It felt much shorter than I thought. It's nice that we get Sanji back. It's not nice that the dog dies. I would say I don't condone animal abuse, but seeing as like half of the bad guys are animals, technically, this chapter is going to be pissing PETA off to no end. It'll again, Ulti versus Big Mom versus Nami, Law, and Eustace Captain Keed. My dude, literally my heart right here. And then the rest of the fights. It will be this is gonna be a chin scratcher, everyone. This is gonna be a chin scratcher. So let's see here. We are going to go ahead and let's see here. As I'm gonna keep an eye. Now that you mention it, I'm still confused why Kiku got the initial kill. Whenever probably not the most important. I'm not really sure why Kiku was the first one to take on Kawamatsu. I mean, all these Ks, it really throws me off. Kanjiro. I'm really not sure why Kiku was the one who wanted to take them on first. But let's see here. Just so everyone knows, I am currently looking at chapters to see, some of our other Nakama to see who is still streaming. And we're going to do a raid on Q-sama. Q is doing very, very good. So Q is another Runaway Warlord. And he is going to be our Warlord raid of the day. So let's see here. Nekamamushi was the last one to arrive at Wano and Marco Gang. So yeah, he didn't hear about it. Which is a little upsetting. So, all right. For all those who are still here for the Warlord raid, we are about to go ahead and drop that shortly. So let me just bring everything back up. And we will... All right. So for those who have not been a part of a Warlord raid yet, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to our buddy Q. And then hashtag Warlord raid. So I thank you all for being here and being able to check out our video. Go ahead and jump over to Q's stream. It really means a lot to us, and it'll really, really help us out. Warlord raid, baby. So this will be the DarkBriton. I thank you all for stopping by, and I hope everyone takes care. Stay reckless, Warlord.